Hello everybody, MrShepMin here, and today this is a review of the Friday the 13th Part 7 Jason Voorhees action figure by NECA. Yes. Alright, let's get into this, close this little flap here. I'm going to be showing you guys the box first. So it has the movie poster on the front of Part 7. On Friday the 13th, Jason is back, but this time someone's waiting. I don't think it's a machete in the middle of their faces. I don't know why they wouldn't put a machete, but Friday the 13th, Part 7, A New Blood. Here's the side of the box. And here's the other side. Same thing. And here's the back. There's a curse in these woods. Jason Voorhees' curse. They say he died as a boy, but he kept coming back. But he keeps coming back. Few have seen him and lived. Some have tried to stop him. No one can. He's out there waiting. Here's some NECA did. Wow, this NECA did amazing photos of this figure. Here's the top. Well, now let me open the figure and continue. And this is the figure with all the accessories. Yes, okay, so let's start out with the actual figure himself. This is the Jason Voorhees NECA action figure. This is so fucking cool. Why? Well, because he actually has full details with like rubber details. You can see his actual rib cage over top of his fucking beer belly here. He's got accurate proportions, and he has an amazing sculpt. And I don't own any other Jason NECA action figures. I own a couple other NECA action figures, like McCready, and yeah, but this one is so fucking cool. You can see all the cuts on his legs. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but yeah. And he actually has stand holes on the bottom of his feet. This is a very, very big figure. This is one of the biggest figures I actually have, probably being about the second biggest I have. He's great for posing and is super awesome and menacing, especially on your shelf. Sorry about that camera shake. My leg just hit the table. But yes, he looks fucking sweet. This is actually one of the best designs for Jason. Here's his back details. Originally, this movie was meant to be Freddy vs. Jason, and if Freddy saw this creature, I think Freddy pissed himself. You can see his mask broken open where the motorboat propeller hit him in the face. He actually does have the machete scar and the axe scar on both the mask and the head. And he looks like this under the mask. Jesus. I mean, the guy is a rotting corpse, so he only has the one eye, because the other eye was taken out by the machete. Don't know why that skull isn't broken there, considering this machete went right through his face. But yeah. Rotted teeth. He's got the chain around the neck, which is actually a loose part of the figure. He also has no nose. He actually does have some resemblance of the Part 3 Jason in him. If you didn't know, Friday the 13th Part 3 was the first Friday the 13th movie I ever watched. Sorry, that was Callie scratching herself. But let me get his mask back on. But for me, there is one issue with this figure. Whenever I try to pull this arm up, yeah, it falls off. I'm not too mad about it, because, well, Jason doesn't have many poses where he has to have, like, his arms up in the air like this, or... No, he's mainly just a menacing, like, guy that mainly just stands like that. That's how he stands most of the time, so... Yeah, not really an issue, and I mean, kind of fitting considering he's a mummified corpse. But for the price I paid, a little disappointing, considering I paid 80 bucks for this. Yes, I just said I paid 80 bucks for this. Are you questioning my spending habits? Are you questioning me? Are you questioning me? Mask is falling off. Are you questioning me? You can't see his eye. I was hoping you could, but no. Alright, but let's move on to the accessories. Put you back where you belong, Jason. Well, kicks his other mask, okay. Okay. That was, for some reason, extremely funny, just watching him face plant. Sorry, just trying to fix up his stance. There we go. No more face planting, Jason. Alright, first accessory are his alternate hands. They are fist hands or holding hands. You can either rough someone up like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but, or he can hold his weapons, which I will show in the photo shoot. Yes, I will be showing photos of different poses of this figure because this figure is fucking amazing. He also comes with, an alternate head. I was gonna show that little, branch cutter thing, but he has this screaming head, which has a hole in the back for boom. For when Bootleg Carry fucking rips his mask in half. And yeah. So that's fucking awesome. This is the movie where the original mask he got from Shelley was destroyed. Okay, his head's gone. But yeah, you can have that. Next up, I'll show you guys. Sorry about that, that's my PlayStation. This is the branch cutter. This thing is extremely big. Trying to get it to zoom in on the details. Camera. But it has, like, actual, like, wood carved on it. Like, it looks like this is actually made out of wood. With an extremely nice paint job here. The figure is even more impressive. I didn't mention, actually, the small bloody gouges on his leg. Small blood stains. I didn't mention that. That's one of my favorite parts of this figure. It's fucking awesome. Next up, we got to this sickle. It actually has a hole right there. Focus camera. My camera never seems to focus on stuff that's up close. And then we got the kitchen knife. Pretty fucking big kitchen knife. And then we got this little sickle thing. Pretty fucking cool. Covered in blood. Like, my god. And here is Jason's iconic machete. My favorite accessory he comes with. If you didn't see it in my last video, that video right there. Right there, that video. I actually have this figure in the background. Talking about how I'm going to review the figure, which is this video. And, he had his machete. And here is an axe that he comes with. It has small blood stains on it. I tried to fit it into his head. It doesn't go in his head, sadly. And here is the biggest accessory, the weird head thing. The thing, I don't know what it's called. The thing, yep, greedy. But it has so much little details on it. Thank you for focusing, camera, but yes. Look, you can see all the different little motors and all that shit. I don't know the names for them. I'm not a gardener. But yeah. All right. Now, I want to show you guys some photos of poses I did for this figure. And for size comparisons, here is him next to Mario. Here is Jason next to Baldi. Here is him next to Freddy, or, well, Freddy Fazbear, not Freddy Krueger. Here he is next to Sammy Lawrence. And here he is next to War Machine, or just any basic Marvel legend. Here he is next to my other NECA figure, McCready. They don't really scale too well, but if you want to see a review of this guy right here, well, basically my thoughts on how I feel about him, you can go check out my everything I got for Christmas video. And well, in that video, there's yeah. And here's how he scales with the 1 foot tall Sentinel figure from X-Men. He definitely scales the best with, Jason definitely scales the best with, I'd say, any Marvel legend he scales really well with, because Jason is 6'5" and Rhodey is 6 foot, so that's actually pretty accurate for height difference. McCready's a little tall, because he's also from NECA, but yeah. So I say he scales well best with Marvel Legends. Oh, Jason and Rhodey are both dead. So, what are my final thoughts on the figure? Well, it is definitely a very, very high quality figure. I very much enjoy it. It is a super nice looking figure. It's definitely succeeds in all the quality standards, and I definitely really enjoy it. It goes well with all my other action figures, and it is definitely a beautiful display piece, and definitely something I am super happy to own, and I'm very happy I chose this Jason figure to get, because it is such a great part of my collection. Though it does have one tiny flaw, being its arm falling off, it is truly an amazing figure, and I would definitely recommend buying it. I bought mine for $80. You could probably find yours for cheaper, but yes, it is definitely a great figure, and I suggest picking it up if you are a Jason Voorhees or NECA fan. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching the video. If you like this video, then kick that subscribe button and the balls, and like the video. But with that, all I gotta say is peace.